A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So we are back with our social studies class. And you remember in the last class what we did? We had started with the Paleolithic age. That is, it started when? Around 500,000 BCE. What is it? Before Common Era. And it ended around 10,000 BCE. That is also BCE is before Common Era. Then the Paleolithic age is divided into three. That is the Lower Paleolithic age, also known as Early Old Stone Age. Then Middle Paleolithic age, known as the Middle Old Stone Age, and Upper Paleolithic age, known as the Upper Old Stone Age. Now today we are going to start with an invention or the discovery that changed the entire world. Okay, एक इतनी important discovery के बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे जिससे बहुत सारे changes आए, जिससे human beings ने बहुत कुछ सीखा. What is that? Let's find out.
Discovery of fire. During this period, early humans learned to light fire. It was one of the greatest discoveries made by early humans. Early humans knew about fires. They saw natural fires, such as forest fires, but they did not know how to light a fire on their own.
Okay. Now let's study about the discovery of fire. And as I told you, it is one of the greatest discoveries by the early humans. Okay? So, इससे पहले तो इन्होंने fire देखा था, but it was natural. As you know, there is forest fire also. Okay? What happens generally? It is due to heat or it is due to some climatic conditions. What we see is there is forest fire. That is naturally forest में fire हो जाता है. And इससे कभी-कभी क्या होता है? Forest बहुत ज़्यादा destroy होता है. Okay? So that they had seen, that these early humans had seen, but they discovered fire on their own. That they didn't know. Okay? So how did they discover? First, let's see that.
How did humans learn to light a fire? Perhaps two stones were rubbed together, producing sparks, and the sparks fell on some dry leaves lying nearby. Or perhaps lightning struck a tree, and it went up in flames. Early humans soon discovered that they could use fire to keep themselves warm in cold and to scare away wild animals.
So what happened? As we have discussed in online class also, what they did, they rubbed two stones together. Okay, उन्होंने ऐसे two stones को rub किया vigorously and fire was produced through it. Then, perhaps lightning struck a tree and it went up to flames. So when they were rubbing and छोटा-छोटा थोड़ा-थोड़ा उसमें से fire निकल रहा था and कोई आसपास की tree ने fire catch कर लिया. So what happened? It became the flame. And they saw that we can also do this, right? Earlier they only saw the natural fire, but they discovered that we can also do it. And what they discovered? कि ये जो fire है इससे हमें अच्छे से heat मिल रही है, warm मिल रही है. So in cold weather, what we can do is we can light fire and we will get protection from cold weather. So this is what they discovered.
They discovered that the flesh of animals tasted better when heated on fire and learned cooking.
So finally they also learned how to cook with the help of this fire. Before that what they did? They used to hunt animals and they used to just eat it raw. Okay, उसे raw ही खा लेते थे. And raw का taste और एक properly cooked meat का taste बहुत different होता है, isn't it? So what they did? They tried to cook it on the fire and they discovered it tasted much better. That is, the meat of the animals tasted much better when done by fire. And they discovered and learned cooking. So this is how they learned how to cook. Now the next is the Mesolithic age. First, let's watch the video.
The Mesolithic Age. The Mesolithic Age started around 10,000 BC and ended around 8,000 BC. The climate changed and became dry and warm. Humans of this age developed small, sharp, pointed stone tools called microliths.
So now what is it? The Mesolithic age began. After the three stages of what? Paleolithic age was over. It was time to start with the Mesolithic age. It started around 10,000 BCE and ended around 8,000 BCE. So in this age generally what we saw? We saw that the climate became a little dry and warm. So first it was very cold. Okay, slowly and gradually what happened? Climate थोड़ा dry और warm होने लगा. And in this age, the humans developed what? These small, sharp, pointed stone tools called microliths. So, उन्होंने ये discover किया and develop किया. What they did? They took stones and उसे properly shape करने लगे. Okay, shape करने से क्या किया? फिर उसे hunt करने में बहुत easy हो गया. So, all these stones, look at the picture. These are small, sharp and pointed stone tools called microliths. So this was about the Mesolithic age. Now the next is the Neolithic age. Let's see.
The Neolithic Age. This period lasted from about 8,000 BC till about 4,000 BC. The tools of this new stone age were more advanced than earlier age tools, much sharper than the tools of Mesolithic period. They sparkled due to polishing technique used over them. Tools of this period were axes, sickles, spears, and arrowheads.
Now the Neolithic age started around 8,000 BCE till 4,000 BCE. And in this age what we saw? That there was more development and you can see how shiny they are now. है ना? जो हमने Mesolithic age में tools देखे थे और जो अब हम देख रहे हैं, do you see the difference? They have become more sharp and more shiny, right? So what is it? They sparkle due to polishing technique. So early humans को अब polish करना भी आ गया कि कैसे हमें हमारे tools को ध्यान रखना है and how we have to polish them. Tools of this period were what? Axes. You see there are sickles also, spears and arrowheads. Look at these tools, all of this. See, these are what? These were the tools used in the Neolithic age. So I think we'll stop over here. Okay, so today we discussed about the discovery of fire and the Mesolithic and Neolithic age. Let's go to the worksheet. So this is a small worksheet. Answer the following in short. You can pause the video and write the questions. How did humans learn to light a fire? When did the Mesolithic age started? Okay. What are microliths? And the last, name the tools of the Neolithic age. Okay. So I hope the topic is clear to all of you. And we'll meet in the next class. Till that, God bless you all. Goodbye.